Hello YouTube, Sharp Dressed Man here. Coming to you from Rafe's Chasm Park in Magnolia, Massachusetts. As you can see, it's high tide right now. Visibility isn't too bad. Can't quite see Boston, but it is still pretty good. Today I'm smoking my Nording Cherrywood Plateau, and in it I'm smoking Squadron Leader. And I just thought I'd make a quick video talking about Balkan blends. Now, before I get really into this, I just want to define what I'm calling a Balkan blend. Is, to my best understanding, what a Balkan blend is. And that is a blend of tobacco that primarily features Oriental tobaccos and Latakia, whether it's Cyprian or Syrian. And I'm assuming the name Baltic blend comes from the fact that Turkey is a part of the Baltic Peninsula, and so the Turkish is an Oriental tobacco, and Cyprus is right off the Balkan Peninsula, and then Syria's not far either. So, and I'm not saying they're exclusively just Latakia and Oriental, because that would be a pretty potent smoke if it was just those two. So, I mean, obviously you throw in Virginias with it, but primarily, when I think of a Baltic blend, it showcases Latakia and Orientals. So, going on from there. I've been smoking. One moment. They're getting closer, but they're not going to reach. At least I hope not. Alright, moving on from there. I have been smoking for going on 4 years now, and it's been kind of on and off. So I, like so many new pipe smokers, started off with an aromatic, and it was alright. I do 99% of my smoking outside, so the room note was totally lost on me, and so whenever I smoke tobacco, I like the flavors of it, because that's 90% of what I get. And so I pretty quickly moved on to Virginia and Burley mixtures, and tried some McBarons with their different black Cavendish, and I guess you could call those aromatics, but I always went for the more unflavored ones. So like their Dark Twist, which is a roll cake, and that's Virginia and black Cavendish pressed into roll cake. And none of them really hit home with me, I guess you could say. And so I just kind of kept buying different tobaccos. I don't think I've ever bought the same tobacco twice, just because I've had it for a bit and I've smoked it, and then I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it, but I've never found a tobacco that's like, yes, this is the one. I have to have more of this. Until one moment. Until I tried Rattray's Black Mallory. That blend is fantastic. It was the first blend of tobacco that I really had that had a significant Latakia content to it, and it's just balanced brilliantly with the Orientals in it. smoke's cool. It's a great smoke. When you open the tin, it has almost a piney note to it. I love that tobacco. And the same time I bought that, I bought a tin of Squadron Leader, which is fairly Oriental forward, has a little bit of Latakia in it, bringing up the bottom end, and I think some Virginia's in there to give it some sweetness. It's a very good blend. All that to say, I should have tried the more typically thought of as English mixtures or Balkan mixtures much sooner in my pipe smoking career. Whenever I would be browsing over websites looking for tobacco to try, I always saw blends that had Latakias and some Oriental blends, and just thought, well, that's for the more experienced pipe smoker. I'm not quite ready for that yet. And so I didn't try them for quite some time. And I am a little disappointed that I didn't, because they're so good. And I finally found a genre of tobacco that really hits home. So for all you new pipe smokers out there, don't be afraid to try Latakia and Orientals. I think they're fantastic, and I'm just getting into them, and I really want to get into them more. And it's good stuff. So don't think you're not ready for the blends. They do have, it's a world of difference from Virginia or Burley blends, but for me, I love it. It's very good. So yeah, that's about all I have right now. So keep them smoking, and I'll see you all later.